Tank Tucker is back in action. We got more high school football gameplay here in his senior season. And for some genius reason, I decided to go with a 12-game high school schedule. And so I'll try to sum this up as fast as I can and just show a couple plays and highlights from a couple of those games. Well, actually all the games. But I pretty much sum up the entire rest of the season into the span of about 3.5 minutes. And pretty much it's all Tank Tucker running fools over, running past some slow high school scrubs, and doing what he does best, scoring touchdowns, getting women, and then going to the sidelines, and he just plays by his own rules. I'm hoping that I can start putting out a lot of these Tank Tucker videos, as I really want to get him on the NFL Superstar mode on Madden 12 for the PlayStation 3 console. And that will probably be in a couple of weeks, but I'm going to try to play all these games with Tank and get them all uploaded into about 3 or 4 games an episode. And so I'm really excited to get him in the NFL Superstar. I've never actually gone through and done an NFL Superstar for more than maybe just a few games, because it was never really a good mode. But this year, maybe EA is going to let me down, but right now I think it's going to be a good game. And I think that franchise mode and Superstar mode are going to be great features this year and good game modes to actually play and not ignore. And I plan on Tank Tucker's tenure in the NFL to be a long career, barring any career-ending injury or sex scandal or murder. I'm not sure what he's capable of doing. And so hopefully he has a long NFL career that ends in a Hall of Fame bid and a few Super Bowl rings. And unlike Chris Johnson, Tank Tucker will actually show up to training camp without expecting the highest contract in the NFL. But back to the gameplay a little bit. Tank Tucker is just single-handedly destroying these teams in the state of Maine. I don't know how competitive a state Maine is for high school football, but Tank Tucker is definitely the best player in the state. And I'm looking at bringing him to a big school, accepting a scholarship offer, and winning a national title or 4. And so just 2-0. This is not baseball. You don't go up 2-0. Anyways, Tank Tucker is just going to bust off a big run against Augusta and make this a normal score again. And so it's 19-10 later in the game, and Tank is just doing what he does best. He follows his blockers. He's shiftier than your running back, he's shiftier than your wide receivers, and he's faster than anybody on your team. Look at all these yards he's compiling. He's a 4-star right now, and we're in the semifinals of the playoffs. So after his long high school season, we have 2 games left. We're playing Brewer. We're up 2-0 again. We're not playing baseball. I'm sick of this. So Tank needs to get off his ass and go get in the end zone. And he doesn't allow power running there after a good run, showing off the speed and then showing off the ability to lower the shoulder and put some fool's face in the dirt and fall on top of him for a touchdown. And so we won that game easily. Go to the state championship now. And they played a lot better defense than everybody else did against Tank Tucker. But my team helped get some good blocks, and I don't know what Tank was doing there. I think he tried to do a Mario hop over somebody, but they're not Goombas. It doesn't work that way, so you have to go through them or go around them. It ain't going to work with a 400-pound frame. But he gets this nice long run here. It's like 900 yards, and some safety guy was able to bring him down somehow. It's only because Tank Tucker was oxygen-winded, and he needed to get to the oxygen tank on the sideline. He actually stole it from like a 90-year-old guy on the sidelines. But anyways, we're up 17-10, and now we're just running out the clock, and Tank Tucker, he picks up the first down. You know what it is. And PHS, whatever team we are, I think we're Portland, we run the rest of the clock. Why are we playing at Boston College? Isn't there a big name school or something in Maine we can play? Isn't there a nice stadium in there? Apparently not. We got to go all the way to Boston College to play our state championship game. Anyways, the play of the game goes to Tank Tucker. I don't know if he was player of the game or anything. But Tank Tucker is a high school state champion. And so what better way to end your high school career making yourself a 5-star running back and now getting ready to go to a big-name school. And Tank Tucker's now going to signing day. Look at all these schools that want Tank Tucker to come be the tank on their offense. All sorts of schools all over the nation. A couple of 6 stars. But who's he going to pick? We're making this dramatic with the black screen. And his choice is the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. And he's going to be number 24. He's going to go to a normal running back number, but he's not going to be putting up any normal stats. He's going to be one of the top running backs in the nation, I guarantee. I can't wait to take that starting spot and make Tank Tucker a legacy as a freshman. Freshman All-American coming up. But anyways, stay tuned for more Tank Tucker as he starts his career over at UNC. Barring any altercation with the cheerleaders. You know what's going to happen anyways.